Well, here we are. The birds singing. They're happy. It's warm out in the daytime. Still freezing at night, though. So some people I knew known for a long time, like 20 some years, I guess. Maybe I knew them, and I don't know. Hope I still know them. Anyway, I got a weird text from him the other day. So I come back here, and yeah, I did meet him on a job. You know, commercial roofers. I was helping a guy out, had a roofing company. I always did his high stuff, like, we ain't going up there. So I had to go up and set the anchors. And a lot of times he wanted titanium, use some titanium stuff. And I'm like, no, ain't no titanium stuff. Anyway, one of the agreements I had with these people was, please don't use my road when it's wet or raining out. Because I drive on it in the spring. I don't drive on it in the summer or winter when it's wet out. Anyway, so they destroyed my road. And that was my first clue. But like I say, I had a clue the other day when I got a weird text from him. Don't you love texting? See, I call this the sun's on it. This is my artifact tree. Look at that stump. That looks like a good 10-foot diameter tree at one time. See that stump back there? That was like a 16-foot diameter. Anyway, come back here and look and behold what Zippy sees. It's like, holy shit. Yeah, this is their first clue. Yeah, I like my shirt. This is their first clue here. When this windstorm came up and the tree blew down. So I come back here. Obviously, they're going to come back because over there, back there was full gas tanks and full propane tanks. My screen keeps quitting. I can't see what I'm photographing. I mean, look at this. What the hell? Holy crap. Here's their little place. I was like, yeah, you can stay out back here. I gave them like power with their meter, so I'll go ahead and use as much power as you want. I got a meter on, I don't care. They're both working. And so a couple months turned into all winter. They camped out back here. And these are some hardcore people, man. Look at this. And what is it with homeless people? Oh yeah, they were getting kicked out. So they're going to be homeless. And I said, well, you know, you can go to a spot back you can kind of regroup at. Because they have this bus and they wanted to move to Eastern Washington. But man, I mean you can tell they're productive people. And one of the agreements with them staying here was like, you know, hey, I got a hernia problem. I could use a hand. They got a really, their son is like I say, I know these people from working on job sites with them a few times in the past. Years ago. But can you imagine spending the winter back here? They did learn how to become tarp people. You've seen how they started out with the whole tarp thing. Yeah, that was one of the agreements they had was they had to haul their shit away, but God. I mean, look. Like, it was like a mass exodus? That's where they used to pull their car up right there. Look, they had a 4-wheel drive. And talk about a mass exodus. I mean, so I'd come back and just kind of document things. Because look at this. Holy shit, it's amazing. Look at those tanks. Some of those are full propane tanks. Yeah, I know, because I came back here yesterday and it's like, what the hell? And I thought, well, there's propane there. Maybe they're going to be back. But this has been over a week now. It's like, well, maybe just a couple days less than a week. Haven't heard from them. Keep begging tax. They obviously have our number because they accidentally pocket dialed us. And we could hear them, and then I was able to call them back, but they acted like they had bad reception and hung up on us. I mean, just the thanks I get for... It's like, you know, I'm all through helping people. It's like every time I help somebody. And look over here, here's another example. See that back there? Not mine, not mine, not mine, not mine, not mine, not mine. It's like, whew, oh, we're just going to leave it here for a month or two, you know? Anyway, here, I'm fucking sipping off. They even went off in the woods and got into some of my stashes. You know, and I guess they thought it was stuff I was just gonna throw away, even though I had it all stacked away in the woods, and they drug stuff out of the woods. My little, yeah, I'm a little squirrel too. I squirrel away shit, but I just thought I'd share this. Now if anyone says, "Hey, Zippy, you know, out back, you have a lot of room back there? Can I just leave my car for a couple, maybe a month or two back there, and I'll come pick it up later, or my van, or my stuff?" And I go, "You know what? All through. So just, you want to know why? Just go to my my little YouTube channel here, and you'll see the absolute last time. Because this is probably like, you know, first time, yeah, learn. Second time, third time, I'm an idiot. This is probably the yeah, this is like the fourth time. Here's another example. See back there. See this? Not mine. What a cool rig though, huh? Not mine. Not mine. Not mine. Not mine. It's okay though, I know Brian. Here's a hang glider rack I made for him. Check this out. Check this rack out. If you wanted a rack, you could haul a lot of weight on it. I'm talking 2 tons. You want 2 tons of weight to carry on his van. And for hang gliders too, of course. Those hang glider vans. He had it stored somewhere else, and next thing I find it, this guy's delivering it in my front yard. Here, it's Brian's. He said to bring it over your place, and haven't heard from Brian since. Here's the van that got us into all this. Check this out. Sarah's mom, they were like gonna give their van away because it's too much to upkeep, and they went through all the records. We're talking like, I think it was like $40,000 in repair work. But they're, oh, he's a good Christian, so he knows what he's doing. He would like, they'd take it in to have it worked on in the shop. He would like semi-fix it and find another problem. And I was going through it, and the last time it was, you know, anyway, evil people, and I tried to warn them. So anyway, so they gave us a van, and I was able to fix it with a couple of screwdrivers because they made it so the secondary butterflies were stuck closed, so it had excessive pressure, which down to the tranny, and you know, made the valve, modulating valve. Anyway, so they like told them the tranny was going out, and that was on the last carburetor rebuild. It was, I think it was 700 some bucks for a carburetor rebuild, and all he did was screw the carburetor up, so it looked like the tranny was bad. So they gave it to us, and I tried telling him, and he refused to listen to me, even though I had the receipts and everything, because he was a good Christian. Anyway, here we go. Fucking bullshit, man. Yeah, see? Not mine. Not mine. My son's full of neighbors down the street. Hey, I'm just going to keep it there for a while. Can I keep my thing for a while? And finally a tree took it out. Came down and just wiped it out. It's like, what a shame. It was cool. It used to have big monster or super swampers on this thing. Little 4-wheel drive. And look at that little Pinto. It was pretty cool running around the neighborhood back in the day. Here's my baby. Check my baby out. Yeah. Like that. Huh? Isn't that cool? Good story behind that one. Mr. Opal, Todd, Mr. Opal, down in California. Yeah, California's on lockdown. Soon to have him here, probably too, huh? Anyway, I just met him. I came by and I just put this on here. I said, yeah, what do you think of my dump truck? And he was looking at it. He didn't even see it. He didn't even see the whole blitzkrieg. Because I just tilted a little bit, right? Mr. Opal USA I was so proud. I was like, I wanted to like make it obvious, but not so obvious it was hidden. And this is my BABY2. My BABY2. It's been parked out here in the woods all winter because Royd got destroyed and I couldn't get it out of here. Isn't this a cool rig, huh? Runs great too. Look at that. That wheelbase is less than all of my pickup trucks. I have like 8 other pickup trucks and they're all... It's even less than my 4-wheel drive. My regular old 70. Other ones are all crew cabs. This thing gets around the yard, no problem, except for the fact that it gets stuck because there's, when it's empty, I think there's 10,000 pounds here and 4,000 pounds here. So yeah, no good, no good in the grass, wet grass. And I kept telling him that's why I keep my road dry, so I could use this thing. Pretty cool, huh? Short wheelbase. Used to be in the city fifth wheel tractor at the Pepsi plant over there in Wenatchee. Isn't that cool? Look at this, the way this is all made. I got different receivers I can put in here. Panel hitch or 2 1/4 ball. A real long ball hangs way out here, a tall regular trailer. You got electric brakes and air brakes. Yeah, it's kind of, the glands are getting wiped out sometimes, so I made this all out of heavy gauge stainless steel, and you can see how that saved that. This is back when we used to use this thing a lot. Some of Paul's artwork. Yeah, if all people used to climb, had my wall tents. There's a bit of memory for you back in the 80s, huh? I call this my BABY2. Huh? Anyway, what about them homeless, huh? You ready for a lockdown? Ready for total lockdown, people? Total lockdown about to happen. I just hope I see these people in the future and then clean this place up, and it's not going to be like everyone else that left all their shit back here that I've known for the past 35 years. That just left all their shit back here and just haven't seen them since, and now I got to deal with all their shit. Shit.